So, good morning, everyone. I'm Rupesh of CSE AIML. So, basically, today I'll be giving a presentation on the subject software engineering practices with the agile methodologies. So, basically, my presentation topic will be using Git and GitHub to manage version control of an AI project. So, I'm guided by Mr. Praveen R. He's the Assistant Professor, AIML Department, GM University. So, team members, I'm the only person in the team. So, here's my name, Rupesh Chaudhary, and my USN over here. So, introduction part. So, today I'll be presenting my mini project titled using Git and GitHub to manage version control of an AI project. In this project, I have implemented a simple AI model and managed it completely using Git and GitHub for version control. So AI project requires careful tracking of code changes. Git helps track code locally. GitHub provides cloud backup and collaboration. This project demonstrates Git and GitHub with a sentiment analysis of AI project. So basically over here, what it does. So AI project requires careful tracking of code changes. In the sense, if there is any project or any code that you have and you have been creating, so it requires careful tracking of it. Git helps track changes locally. Basically, what this Git does. So it is basically a software kind of thing that helps us to track the changes, whatever we have made in the code. GitHub provides cloud backup and collaboration. So basically, it provides us a backup of the code. For example, if my laptop has been broken or if something happens to my laptop, then I'll have a code backup in the GitHub in my account in my repository itself. So basically, this project demonstrates Git and GitHub with a sentiment analysis AI project. So basically, I have used Amazon review data set. So basically, it is based on sentiment analysis itself. So the objective, classify short sentences as positive or negative. Sample dataset, 10 sentence with labels. Libraries, skit-learn, matplotlib, model naive Bayes classifier, output training and test accuracy saved as result PNG. So basically the ML model I have trained over here is naive Bayes classifier. So basically, I'll classify the short sentences into positive or negative based on the score from 1 to 5. If the rating is more than 4, then it will be classified as positive, or if the rating is less than 2, then it will be classified as negative itself. So, sample data set, I have inserted only 10 sentences with labels in it. So, I'll be using this scikit-learn and matplotlib libraries for it. So, basically, next, the project workflow, how it works. So converts text to numbers using count vectorizer. So basically, I have used a tool called as count vectorizer to convert the text into numbers. Split data into training 70% and testing 30%. So basically, I have split the data in the sense 10 in the 10 sentences. I have used 7 for training and 3 for testing. So basically, the percentage is given over here. So next, we train the model. I have trained the naive Bayes model over here. That after that, it will predict sample sentence sentiment. So basically, it will predict the prediction. It gives us the prediction of the sample sentence. After that, evaluate training and test accuracy. So basically, it will be evaluated and it will be saved in the code itself. And at the last bar chart result PNG. So it is saved over here, as you can see on the right side over here. It has been given by the code itself. So basically, the training accuracy is 100% and the test accuracy is 66%. So GitHub and Git integration. So initialize Git repo. So to initialize the Git repository, we use the command called as git init, git init, stage and commit files. So the commands used is git add plus git commit slash m initial commit. So basically, we use this to commit in the GitHub. So push to GitHub. So basically, we should push our code to GitHub so that it can be saved over there. So we use over here you can see git remote add origin repo plus git push. So basically we should add our GitHub repository link to here, or our username and Gmail ID. So basically it will get pushed over there. Create future branch, make changes, merge via pull requests. So basically we can create future branch in the sense we can update changes over here, we can merge changes over here, and via the pull request. So there you can see option called as pull request. I'll explain about it later in the code part itself. Git repo shows all commit branches and pull requests. So basically you will have the count of commits you have done or you have made the changes. So pull request, commit, and all will be shown over here itself. So I'll show that to you in the later part. So these are the results over here. Training accuracy is 85%, testing accuracy 66, and the result over there itself, it has been saved. So sample prediction for this I have used. I really love this product. So basically this is more than 4 for 5. So it is calculated as positive itself. So next, the benefits. So basically, what are the benefits of Git and GitHub? So it helps in tracking project changes, whatever changes I have made over time, enables collaboration via branches and pull requests. So basically, I can share my code with anyone whom I need. So basically, they can also make changes in it, and I'll also be, I can also see it through my interface. Provides backup on GitHub. So basically, the code will be saved over there itself in my repository until I delete it, and it will be available whenever I log into it. Makes AI project reproducible and organized. So basically, it helps in keeping the code part organized well. So basically, whatever changes, whatever things I have done, everything I'll be able to see, and it will be divided properly. Main requirements, that this all the files will be arranged properly in it. Essential for professional software development. Basically this the organized form is very essential for professional software development. In future days it will be used more. So conclusion: sentiment analysis model trained and tested successfully. Basically I have trained the model completely. As you can see over here on the right side, these are the images from the git repository have put into it. Git and GitHub ensured proper version tracking and backup. So basically, we create a code. So basically, at the starting, we just design the code properly in basic terms, and after that, we make enhancements in it. So this GitHub helps us to keep proper version updatement. So basically, whatever changes, for example, you can take version 1, version 2, version 3, version 4. So basically, yeah, like that. Demonstrate best practices for AI project management. So for proper AI project management, we require these kind of tools. So it will be helpful to us for organizing it properly, to share it with someone else or so. So, and it ensures a smooth workflow also. So these are the links. So basically, so this is my link, github.com rupees 0417 AI project. So basically, I'll open the code and I'll run and I'll show it to you. So basically, this is my GitHub repository. When you click the link, you'll get over here itself. So here you can see all these things. So basically, starting pull request. So there are currently no pull requests, but in history you can see this also. One closed, in the sense one pull request that has been done. Merge feature update into main. So basically, I have um, enhanced the feature in it. Basically, at the starting, the result PNG wasn't storing, so I have done that. So it is showing over here. Next, so this is a pull request. Next, you can see the commits I have done 3 times. So this is the commit history over here, as you can see. I have initialized it in the VS Code itself. I have pushed also in the VS Code itself, and these are the things I have pushed over here. So basically, the code part will be in VS Code itself, and from there I push into this repository over here. I'll show you that also. So over here you can see this is my main Python code. So I have used the 10 sentence as I said earlier. So these are the 10 sentences. In this, it will be classified as positive and negative. So when I run the code over here, basically you can see the training accuracy, test accuracy and all, and at the last, the result will be saved over here itself. So over here, you can see history restored. So basically whatever I do over here, it will be get stored over there in the GitHub itself. So over here, result PNG, as you can see, this is the result. So thank you all for listening to my presentation, and I hope you all have a good day. Thank you.